Exponents tend to be a tricky subject for quite a few students, so we're going to do a quick review of those. We'll start off with the basics. Suppose we have something like 3 to the fourth. That just means 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, 4 times. That'll just be 9 times 9, which is 81. If we have a fraction to an exponent, suppose something like 5/4 squared. Again, just means the same thing. It means 5/4 times 5/4, and we multiply those fractions together, we get 25/16. If we ever have something to the 0 power, something like 8 to the 0, that's always equal to 1. The one exception to that is if we have 0 to the 0. That's actually undefined. If we have something to the first power, say 9 to the 1, you always just get back what you started with. So 9 to the first power is 9. What really tends to trip people up, though, is negative exponents. So the rule for negative exponents is a to the negative n is always equal to 1 divided by a to the n. So for example, suppose we have 5 to the negative 2. That's going to be equal to 1 divided by 5 squared, or 1 over 25. If we had 2 to the negative 3, that would be 1 over 2 to the third power, which would be 1 over 2 times 2 times 2, which is equal to 8. If we have a fraction with negative exponents, it's just the same thing. Suppose we had 2/3 to the negative 3. We could write that as 1 over 2/3 to the 3 and then simplify it that way. An easier way to do this is whenever you have fractions with a negative exponent, you just flip the fraction and make the exponent positive. So instead of doing it this way, we could instead write it as 3 halves to the third. So this is 3 halves times 3 halves times 3 halves, which would be 27 divided by 8. Another one we could do is suppose we had, say, 1 over 7 to the negative 2. And the easiest way to do this is just flip the fraction. That's going to be 7 over 1. Get rid of the negative up here. So 7 over 1 squared. 7 over 1 7. This is just 7 squared, which is equal to 49.